She's been trying to figure it out. So today we are going to talk about last week's happenings. I'm sorry there was only 2 videos. I was really super busy. My daughter was in a play from Thursday through to Sunday, and actually the Monday and Tuesday she had dress rehearsal, so I was doing a lot of driving back and forth, and it wasn't, the location wasn't actually in my city, it was in the neighboring city, so traffic and everything. It was just crazy. Anyhow, thankfully that's all over, yes. So, wanted to give you an update about things that happened last week. You'll be seeing this, I think, on Tuesday if everything goes well. Excuse me. I have been coughing so much. I think my lungs have been acting up a little bit. So I'm going to apologize now for all the coughing. And if it really bugs you, I am really sorry. But that's just the way I am, and that's how I was made. So, last week I had to get my car fixed. The handle on the wiper, when you turned it, it suddenly didn't work. Like, speed 1, 2, and 3 didn't work at all. But if you tapped the handle, like to make it go once and wash, so if you held it, you get the wash, but if you only tapped it, it would wipe once. That worked. Very weird. So when it started raining, and here in Vancouver it rains a lot, but it's been, luckily, it's almost like summer weather we've been having, so it hasn't been raining a whole lot. But we did have a couple of rainstorms in the middle of the sun. It was just crazy. But you'd be driving and you have to have one hand constantly, so you're really driving with one hand doing this. But yeah, so I got that fixed. I actually took it to the garage. They were hoping they could fix it really quick, but they ended up having to hook it up to the computer and finding out, no, it wasn't a quick fix. In fact, the whole handle was busted. Some electronics in the handle is what broke. So they had to replace the entire handle. Guess what? Cost me $489. I'm really not liking this car much right now. Really not. But I can't afford another car. If I were to trade it in, wouldn't get a trade-in, because I'd be buying a used car, and they don't do trades if you buy used. They only take trades if you buy new. Also, I don't want another loan. I'm trying to get rid of debt, not build up debt. The other thing, another loss, last week I paid for a summer camp for my youngest, because she's in this theater production. She really wanted to do the next theater production, which will actually take off a lot of pressure on me. Even though I am a stay-at-home mom, I want to keep her out of trouble as much as possible, and this might sound counterproductive. To keep a child out of trouble, you put them in activities. Activities cost money. Duh. Summer camps aren't just 1 or 2 hours, or at least not what she wants to do. Or not 1 or 2 hours every day. It's from 9 to 5 for a week. So that cost me $299, I'm not kidding, for a week long. But it's only 1 week. I'm not doing the whole summer. I told her we'll do 1 and that's it. Don't ask me for anything else. But I do know there's a coming up deposit that I need to do for the theater group for September, that runs from September to June. I don't know what the cost of that is going to be just yet, because they're thinking about changing the program. Right now it's a 2-hour, once a week class. It costs $1,000, which was awesome if you ask me. But they are thinking about raising it to 3 hours a week. And if they do that, then they're going to raise the price, and I hope it's not a whole lot, but we'll have to see. So I'm going to have to start a sinking fund once school is out and start preparing to save up for that. I think that was it for my savings. Now I know I sold something last week. I can't remember what it was for the life. Oh, I sold something. It had been online for a couple of weeks. I actually completely forgot about it. I figured I was going to have a garage sale one of these days. And somebody actually responded to the ad. And so I sold something, made 10 bucks. It wasn't huge, but it was still 10 bucks. So I put that straight to the credit card. I did, $10. I don't care. The other thing is, I made the mistake of, I forgot about this one. I made the mistake of taking my husband with me to Costco. I go to Costco for a few select items. I don't buy everything. I only buy a few things. There's lots there that I could use, yes, but do I really need 200 things of it? No. So I needed litter, because litter there, it's a huge bucket. Like, I'm talking huge, for only $8.99. I think it's like 10 kilograms or 15 kilograms. I don't know. But it's huge, and it's only $8.99. Anywhere else for no-name brand type litter, it's $15 or $14.99, something like that. So this is a huge savings for me. The other thing is the cat food. I will buy the Kirkland brand cat food, because I believe it is $20 or $21 for the meat, and it's $26.99 for the fish. And I'm talking just dry in the giant Costco bag, like the giant ones. It looks like a dog food bag, it's so big. But anyways, they had Whiskas, which is the store brand, for $6 off, which was actually cheaper than buying the meat, which was 20 bucks. This one came to 16, I think. So I bought Whiskas. And I know the cats like Whiskas a lot, so that's not a big deal. Those were the two things I wanted to get. I ended up coming home with 100 hot dogs or something. I don't know. I think there's like 12 in a pack. I'm not sure. It's Costco, but there's 3 packs. So I came home with that. I also came home with mustard, mayonnaise, relish. I only needed mayonnaise in a small tub, like a normal family size tub at your local grocery store would have done, but no way to buy the Costco one. I don't know why. I really don't. What else? Oh, we got sliced cheese because my husband doesn't like slicing his own cheese. So when I go on my own, I buy the block and he has to slice it. I can't remember. There was a few other things on there. And I was just like, came home almost in sobs that I spent $200, which it was supposed to be only like a $20, maybe $30 plan. And luckily I had the cash with me, but there goes the rest of my groceries. So no fresh fruit or vegetables for the next week. Yep, you heard me say it, week. I have 5 days from when I'm recording this until payday. So hopefully some friends have things growing in their gardens that they can spare. Excuse me, but other than that, it was a big fail for last week. Last week was not a good week for me at all, and I apologize. But a great update is on the Coca-Cola quitting. Woo! Cheer me on, everybody. I can't hear you. Louder. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna pretend you did. I know you didn't though. Anyhow, so it has been 6 days. 6 days. 6 since I've had a Coca-Cola. In fact, we went out to the restaurant the other day. We just went out for an appetizer and I got water. Yes, I did. Now I'm doing really good and I'm thinking what could be the next thing I want to quit that's on my bad eating habit. And I think once I get a month of this, maybe 3 weeks, if not quite 4, then I think I'm going to quit McDonald's again. Because you know what? Eating it is so addictive. It's not even the eating it. I don't know what it is. Something about it makes you want to eat it constantly and constantly. I don't know if it's they got sugar in it. I really don't know. I know they have high amounts of salt. I can smell it almost. But I could totally, that would help my budget drastically. The other thing I'm debating about doing is maybe cutting out coffee out of my diet. I have cut out the sugar in my coffee. I no longer drink coffee with sugar. It's just cream. Actually, it's not even cream. That's a lie. It's almond milk because I've been noticing when I drink cream, I break out. And sometimes if I drink enough of it, like if I have a glass of milk, I'll get a stomachache. So I'm debating McDonald's, coffee. McDonald's, coffee. I don't drink a ton of coffee, but I do. When I make it at home, it's super, super, super strong. In fact, it's like having 3 shots of coffee in my cup. And I make a latte with almond milk. Homemade almond milk lately. So, oh, I did the mathematics on the pricing for here for almond milk. And actually it is only 3 cents saving per cup. And I make about 4 cups at a time. But when I compared it to a price of a jug of milk, which is 4 liters and each liter has 4.2 cups in it, then yeah, I was quite surprised. I only saved 3 cents. 3 cents is not that much. So that really surprised me because I thought the milk was so expensive. But one thing I noticed is my oldest, my 19-year-old, is loving it. And she doesn't even like almond milk. But she has been drinking all our almond milk. So I'm thinking I might be able to cut down on the amount of cow's milk that I buy, because we only have one person drinking it. Then I can afford to buy the milk, the almond milk in a jug instead of making it. It is a little bit more work. It's not that much more work. But if I only have to buy a 1 liter, that would only cost me $3. I would be saving myself $2 per jug. That would help go towards the cost. When it's only 3 cent savings, really, it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, so this is things that are going off in my head and I'm thinking out loud, and it's probably just coming out gibberish to you guys. But anyways, just wanted to let you know how last week went. So that was my week for last week. I also decided to make a goal for myself. I keep saying I'm going to run. I keep saying I'm going to run, and I never run. I either say I don't want to run by myself, which is a really, really bad habit that I have, and I need to kick it and just say, you know what, I need to do this for myself, and I got to go. The other thing is I don't do any of my exercises I'm supposed to be doing so that I don't have achy sore hips or calves or whatever else. And I haven't been doing that as much either. So my goal is to actually start running and start walking and see how that goes from there. So that is my plan. I will let you know how the week goes with that and with the Coca-Cola. and we'll see you soon. I hope to get out more videos this week. Depends how things are going. It's almost summer break, so during the summer holidays I may only get 2, maybe 3 videos out a week. And keep watching, just keep watching. I don't know, because it depends if we go on holidays and stuff, and if I have Wi-Fi where I'm going. That's the other thing. But yeah, just keep on watching. Thank you so much for watching. Give this a thumbs up, please. If you've never subscribed before, subscribe today, right here, down there. Yeah. And over here, I hope, right there. Yeah, right there. Will be another video for you to watch. Talk to you soon.